I guess I did save $41. I mean, we did spend that $223 in the end. So here's what $222 actually look like. Okay. And I'm officially checking in over here at Moments with Us. You all check in. Let us know where you're watching from and how you are doing. Of course, I'm checking in from Northern New Jersey. To this Dollar Tree over in Maplewood. Stable milk is also A+. These past few years showed me. Hey family, welcome back to another video. This is Shauna and I'm officially checking in over here at Moments with Us. You all check in, let us know where you're watching from and how you are doing. Of course, I'm checking in from Northern New Jersey. The guys were in BJ's and I actually got a cart. Finally, it didn't take all day. It is the beginning of the month, so we know that getting a cart at BJ's or a lot of stores right now can be a struggle, just because it's that time of the month and everybody and their mama shopping. Aunties, uncles, brothers, cousins, nieces, nephews, the whole family is out here shopping. So it could be a struggle to get a cart. So I went to go get the cart for the lady, and another person walked up and was like, "Oh, I'll take your cart." I'm like, "Man, I'm not with her. I'm here for the same reason you in. I'm trying to get me a cart." What you doing? You know, it's just a little laugh. We always just standing around, first dibs on the cart. So I secured a cart, and now we can go shopping. So let's go in BJ's, and it says get ready to save. Let's see if it's true. Yeah. So they do have a lot of things. So they do have, go ahead, a bunch of things up front right now for Halloween, of course, as far as the snacks, things to go in the grab bags and stuff like that. What are these? They have something that says Zero Sugar Ghost. Oh, these are drinks. What I'm talking about, these are drinks. Then they have a nice large 4-pound bag of apples for $3.99 in here. Ooh, and that line just keep on going. I love how they be having all of the nice different type of flavors around the fall season. I think fall season is the best time to get those baked desserts. They be having like some of the best flavors to me. They have a crayon orange muffin here, and then they have the pumpkin. Pumpkin is like one of those flavors that's just, I don't know, to me it just tastes so good. Then they have apple cider. Apple cider is very, very popular around the fall season. They have apple cider donuts. You get a 6 count for $3.99. And it's very loud in this store. I see they got somebody directing the line. The line is going actually all the way to the back. I'm so glad I don't have my 2 youngest ones with me, just because they love to look to see what they want to pick out for Christmas. But this year we are not doing it too big, I can say that. I don't know, how about you guys that's into like luggage? Do you guys feel like buying luggage should be over like $100? These here are cute though. I don't travel that much, so it's not like I would invest a lot of money on a good quality suitcase. But I'm looking at this suitcase. They have it in pink, they have it in black. I mean, to me, it's cute. To someone else, it's something that's simple. But this thing is cute, but it's $119 for a 28-inch luggage here. You only get one thing. There's only one. Look like there's only one. Okay. It's a expandable 100% polycarbonate case, effortless 360 doll, spinner wheels, and flush mount TSA combination lock. I don't know. It's just cute. Okay. The overhead on this side of the store is pretty darn light. I would have thought stuff like this, wait right there, Dante, would have dropped down in price by now, because it is like just a toaster oven. And so many people that invested like in air fryers because it all do the same thing. But this Hamilton Beach, which is an expensive brand, it do say Sure Crisp air fryers, a digital toaster oven. It's $109. It is how it look out of the box. The tray is kind of small though. I mean, it's $100. I don't know, y'all. But you spent $109 on this. Now, BJ's have these buckets here. I'm not too sure if they're food grade, safe for storage, because I don't see lids. They do not have the little label there to let us know how much they are. But it's a 5-gallon bucket, y'all. Let's see if we can get some more info about it, because this is something that I haven't seen at BJ's before. Nope. It doesn't say. Maybe it would have been on the lid, but I don't see the lid. All right, let's open up the BJ's app just to see if we can find more information about it. All right, so it is $6.99 for a 5-gallon bucket. I am not signed in, which I will have to sign in. Y'all know how if you go on the website, you can find out more information. Okay. See if you're able to store food in these items. You can actually get the food storage buckets from bakeries if they're not using them anymore. Not all of them will give them to you, but a lot of them would. I know y'all like, you keep going past it. It's right there in the description. It say handles for easy carrying, reinforced base, durable, long-lasting, stackable, American-made. Includes 2 buckets actually for $6.90. Oh, it does. It includes 2 buckets for $6.99. That's actually not bad as far as like storage, no Q&A or anything, because these must be new. So 2 5-gallon buckets for $6.99 honestly is a steal. Only thing is they do not have the lids. I think that they have some good prices when it comes down to these storage bins, because they do have the 27 clear storage box for $10.99. It's 27 gallons at that. Not bad at all. And then for $20 you can get a 45-gallon for $20. And it's really big if you're storing a lot of things like in your basement. Definitely pretty good. I don't know what's been going on, but my phone started acting up again, and I had to reset my password. And not my password, I had to reset my phone. Stay right here, Dante. And when I had reset my phone, it took like my passwords and everything off that I was, had logged into my phone. Come down this way. And now I got logged out of like all of my apps and stuff. So now I'm at BJ's and I'm trying to log into my little BJ's account, and I'm pressing forgot password, and I'm not even getting an email at this point. So I can't even sign into my BJ's account. That's crazy. I've been looking for the BJ's Wesley Farms 2-pack apple juice, and I have not, just one case, seen it. And the price of apple juice went up. This was $10 and change for the 2 Mott's here. It's 128 ounces. It's a 2-pack. Now it's $13.29. Cases of BJ's Wesley Farms water stayed at a stable price of $3.99. More of the overhead. It's kind of empty. They got something new here. Some Gatorade mashups. Somebody not opened it. Gatorade mashups, thirst quenchers. Oh, it's when you mix the flavors. They have the cool blue and fruit punch. I hate when people be like, oh, let me get the red drink. It's cherry or strawberry. But nah, that's how people be identifying like what drink they want, the red one or the blue one. It's not a flavor, it's a color. Identify it by its color. Glad to see they still have an abundance of water through the middle section of the animal food. Bakery items in general are still going up in price. Those are good too. So for these like turnovers, for instance, they are now $7.99 versus $6.99 was $5.99, but now it's $7.99. But you do get a pack of like, how many is in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's like 12, 10 or 12. Y'all wouldn't believe me. We in general have to be very careful about these ready-made refrigerated meals. Ready and 5 made it, because a lot of these ready-made meals, not saying this, but a lot of them have been on recall. I can't believe this Kevin's chicken roasted garlic here thing. Garlic roasted chicken, Kevin's, is $20 for one little tray. Literally, one tray, $20. Maybe because it is natural foods as it says, but is it all really natural? Because you can say natural and then it got natural flavoring, or natural this or natural that, and it's really not so natural. But here's a glimpse of the ingredients. Yeah, Oh, maybe. But it's 20 bucks. And if you do want like seafood from BJ's now, they will do it by the pound. Look at that, that's new. All right, guys, so I did want to come over here by the fruits. Just to see what we're working with, because some apples I did pick up over there are supposed to be $3.99. But they have some over here for $8.29. Organic gala apples are coming in at $7.99, and organic Honeycrisp always been like more of an expensive brand, but the organic Honeycrisp is $9.99 for a 4-pound bag. They don't have a lot of things in stock right now, but a lot of stuff is also going out of season, so that's another thing to keep in mind. If you're looking for good quality fruit, you want to shop what's actually in season. They do have some oranges here. I think I'm going to get a bag of oranges as well. You just need to just eating a little something bitter in the mornings before they go to school. They have the Darling Citrus Sweet and Juicy Caras. How many pounds is this? It doesn't say. If I had to guess, it's probably like a, let me see. Here it is. I should have guessed first, right? Maybe 3 to 5 pound bag. You see it?
Yeah. Right there.
5 pound bag. Oh. I should have put my new glasses on, huh? Take this. Now I know I'm getting old. Because I ain't see it, but he saw it. My eyes don't work how they used to, but they work. Oh, we don't really come down to freezer how much with you guys, but they do have like the Eggo waffles you get. They say buttermilk pancake. Oh, there's pancakes here. It's $14.99 for 64 count. Not too bad. $11.99 for 72 count of the home style waffles as well. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Oh, they give y'all them little things. Yeah. Feel good foods. They got the pancake balls, 24 ounces for $12.99. Jimmy Dean. I remember when it shot up to like $18. The sausage, egg and cheese on a biscuit for $14.99. You do get, how many did? 12. You get 12 in there. Shopping nowadays is definitely something different. No one's calling you, Dante. The Tyson wings been stable for a while. It's been $32.99 for a 10-pound bag. And then right before that, for a few months, it stayed at like $28. But it's typically over that $30 mark for the Tyson bag of wing fling. And then if you're looking for raw chicken tenders, they're cut up already. 6-pound bag is $24.99. Like I said, actually had made the Italian steak. It's 100% pure beef. It's the Philly Gourmet. It's $14.49 for 38 ounces. So I did pick up one. I'm gonna do that too for kids. I did get the rolls, which these 12 count of rolls are. Girl, bye. She's gonna run into somebody. 12 rolls or $6.49. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some of them Philly little cheesesteak type things, and I'm gonna put it with some fries on the side, and they're gonna enjoy it just like that. For French fries, we got this nice big old 6-pound bag of French fries for, let's see, I think it was $8.99 if I'm not mistaken. It's $8.99. $8.99. And then a nice big, that one's $8.99. Now this 10-pound bag here, that's an 8-pound bag, so that's 6 pounds. And this is 8 pounds. She's like, I'm holding this. No, that's $10.79 for the crinkle cut ones. That's why I got the smaller bag. Ooh. Don't mind her. She said that she got a bad back. That's why she threw that bag like that. Don't mind her. We're gonna have Dante go fix it. Oh, they got the coats out already. It is that time of the year. One of the main things I'm not enjoying about shopping today is there's like literally no clips on hardly anything that I'm picking up. Coats. I do love the fact that they do have coats, and it's like, if you're on a tight budget and you do need to grab a coat, at least it's not too expensive. Let me show you guys. Of course, let me know how y'all feel about these prices. They have the Nautica coats. There's no hood though. And it is Nautica is coming in at $59.99. But if you're not brand savvy, you could come right this way and get you a nice little jacket here type coat. It's US Polo Assassin for $21.99. They're gonna bring out more as time go on. Like this one here is no hood, once again, for $24.99 for the puffers. They have different colors. Like I said, they're gonna bring out more as time go on. So I think that this whole hoodless thing, I saw you already. I think the whole hoodless thing is something that's trending, because even with kids nowadays, and even in some work environments, you cannot wear a jacket with hoods. You cannot wear a coat with hoods, especially if you plan to wear it around the school or your job. It cannot have a hood. So a lot of these been put out because that rule is like basically mandatory in a lot of buildings nowadays. You cannot wear any hood. So many options for clothing, but I find that BJ's is more so on the expensive side for shopping for their clothing items. Like I said, with Sam's Club, you can find a whole lot of stuff at Sam's Club, and they be all marked down and everything. Versus BJ's, I don't know. To me, how much is this hoodie fences? It's $18.99. You can get a hoodie in Sam's for like maybe a good $16, depending. Everything is always dependent. I'm cheap though, so I don't know. What I do need to get while I'm here is the pasta sauce. We do get $1.50 off of the 3 count of the 45-ounce pasta sauces, which is the large ones. I'm gonna go ahead and get that chunky tomato, garlic, and onion sauce right there. Let me get that right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and scan it and get my $1.50 off. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and scan it. It says $9.99 with my coupon. Let me see if I scanned it already. It said $1.50 off. Am I tripping or not? Did it not say that? Oh, it is. It's right here. Oh, it's already clipped. Thank God. Winter time, I guess, staples or something like what you want to call it. A lot of people definitely eat like noodles or ramen during the winter time. What should be something like these bowls of noodles? They do have like hot and spicy with a 16-pack. These are like the larger bowls. This isn't even a 16-pack. This is the wrong one. Everything being in the wrong spot. That's over there. What's over here? Either way, it's at $16.99 for a 16-pack. And then a nung shim for $14.79. Hot and spicy noodles, which is the pack. You get a 12-pack though. To me, that's expensive. $10.49. How many cups of noodles are in here? 24. And look, it's microwavable. And you can get all of these packs here, 48 for $13.49. These are like winter staples. Your canned soups, which you can get cheaper at like your local supermarket for like can sell, for instance, at ShopRite, or just any supermarket that you shop at. They be having a lot of canned goods on sale versus spending $15 on a 8-pack, count of soup. That's a big no for me. That's expensive. $25.99 for that. Is that Produces Mills long grain rice? I know the parboiled rice. Definitely they get them weevils, them little bugs in there that can hatch and ruin your whole little stockpile. Jasmine rice for the Wesley Farm 25-pound bag is $21.99. And then the regular, Dante, can you leave that alone? The regular Carolina rice here. What are the prices at with everything? They got to do better. These magnetic things, it's just this simple. They just fall off. I heard the Ben's original. This rice here is disgusting, but it's $14.99 for a 12-pound bag, and it used to be like $10. But that price has been going up and down since last year. The 25-pound bag of the Canilla white rice is $28.99. They got a ramen bistro chicken here for $11.99. They have the Shishon garlic chicken flavor. I don't know if I'm saying it right. It is a 12 count. It do look like it's possibly, it can be good. Do it have a clip? She say it's not bad. But it's a noodle for peak's sake. It's just noodles. She has like Dante being a running boy. He's running back and forth to the carts and everything again.
That's not fair.
Because like the carts, they feel like they're broken. Like the carts need a tune up. They need wheel alignments. They need a whole thing. No. These are sardines fillets. I never seen these before, but they're skinless and boneless sardines. When you're doing like your canned meat, if you want a selection of things, a lot of people bypass sardines. But sardines, they're really not that bad.
Wait.
But it's a 5-pack. You can get these for like 98 cents, and not the same brand, of course, and the quality is probably a little bit different. But you can get sardines at Walmart for like under $1 or $1 and change now.
Where's that, Grandma?
Not necessarily. The canned chicken, a premium chicken breast here is $12.29 for a 4-pack of the 10 ounces. Y'all remember when this thing showed up for like 15 bucks? And then you have the other ones for $13.49. It's just, it do say 100% chicken breast though. You get 6 cans for $13.49. Ah, they have the pumpkin, guys. Year after year, we constantly see the pumpkin go on and off the shelves or the price go up. So they do have a 3-pack of the pumpkin, pure pumpkin at that. It is Libby's. It's pure pumpkin pie filling for $10.49. And these are the 29-ounce cans. Oh, look at the price of these Slim Jims. If you look for a quick snack and it's like low carb or whatever the case may be, this is $27.79 for 120 small Slim Jims.
What's Kate?
Jesus Christ. Kate. So I was sending my kids to school with these cheeses. Just last month, $13.99. Now they are $15.99 for the 45 count. I think I'm gonna go get that big box and put it in Ziploc bags at this point. So many people are loving the self-checkout. Thank you. And we're about to give it a try today. There we go. So the thing about like shopping nowadays, especially like when you're budgeting, you squeeze, especially when you're budgeting
49
and trying to find like the best deals and still squeeze a little
99
a little bit of like snacks and things in between. Families are really starting to feel it unless
in the tray area.
Unless you like really
99
cut back a lot and you're doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
99
Then you can still, my bad y'all.
49
Then you
Place
can
your item in
still
the tray area.
afford to just have some things, but it depends. Maybe not all, but some things, yes.
3.99
And then you can also like make things at home, especially if you have children. Then it's a fun experience, and then they learn it at the same time if you're, making things homemade, right?
9.99 Place your item in the tray area.
This scan and go ain't too bad though. Dante, why you open? This boy is opening up like all the boxes. What you got going on?
No, that was not me.
14.99
Yeah. So this was only $3.99. This is a free throw blend, which is onions and peppers cut up for $3.99.
3.99
And with the price of onions and peppers separately nowadays, that really wasn't bad because I was going to cut them up and freeze them anyway. So $3.99 for that isn't bad.
8.99
There we go. All right, let me see this because we're running out of space over here.
11.99
Hold on. Overall, we did a very poor job of putting the things on the thing. No, we did a very poor job of that. And we only have like the water and one drink over there that's left. All right, so that was what $223 looked like. I'll show you guys once we're done putting it in a cart. I guess I did save $41. We did spend that $223 in the end. So here's what $222 actually look like. Okay. So what's one thing about shopping during that time of the night? You gotta like, hold on guys, you gotta like hurry up. Well, you don't have to hurry up, it's definitely your choice. Because everyone is waiting for a car. Like how we was on when we first came in, we was waiting for, my mother was waiting. I got a car instantly when I got out the car because I saw a lady walking. And I always seem to leave the bags at home. Oh, my bad. I always seem to leave the bags at home. This boy. All right then, so we are officially done with BJ's, and my God, one thing that I'm tired of seeing, I know you're probably tired of seeing it as well. I'm tired of seeing items getting smaller, but yet we are paying more. We know it's not really too good for you, right? But we did get it for, this is like $6.99. This is pasteurized cream, olive oil, and sea salt. Contains milk, y'all. It definitely contains milk. But I used to be able to get this for, I can't even remember. But it did shrink and the price did go up. I mean, that's it right there. If y'all can see, my hand not that big, y'all. But it fit literally in my hand. It don't overlap it or nothing. I still have space, you know. I'll give you a more visual. Still have space. These things are small now. So items are still shrinking. The prices are still going up. And our groceries are actually getting smaller alongside with our wallet or bank account, right? So we're going to leave this video right here where it's at. BJ's was crowded. I did forget, like, it's the beginning of the month. And it'd be crazy, hectic, you know, with trying to shop in general over there. That cart situation is ridiculous. People was out there arguing for a cart today. I said, listen, leave that energy where it's at. I'm finished and I am going home. So that pretty much ties up today's shopping trip. If you are new here and you did enjoy today's video, all you have to do is subscribe just like that to become part of the family. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. Until next time, y'all, this is Shauna. I'm exhausted. This is Shauna and I'm exhausted. And I'm officially checking out from Moments with Us. You all stay prepped, stay blessed, stay safe. And most of all, remain beautiful queens and kings. Until next time, love you all and God bless. Peace. Happy shopping. Safe shopping. And it's actually technically holiday season. If y'all seeing them deals, that's to die for. Let us know in the comments down below. Peace out.